How do we do? Poorly. Okay. Playing some right now. Nice. Alright. Sharing some advice. I like it. I like it. Some of these stuff is from its long round setup. Yeah, but at least round 1 though, Flashman, you can guarantee at least pretty much 5 to 6 cards are going to be played. And if they're not, then they would did an early pass and you just do your thing. Alright, let's do it, punk. Let's do it. That's right. I'm not playing around. I'm immediately overcommitting. You've got nothing on me. I was born to throw. Back in 1942. Yeah, you get your stunning blow and you're like, or actually I'll be getting slash. Ooh, Blood Eagle? Wait, why Blood Eagle? Urka? Okay.
I swear it upon the gods, I will avenge my father.
Get your bony fist, baby.
Let's get stuff for assimilate. Yeah, and that's the thing I'm thinking about is the damage aspect of it. But typically, engines will beat Point Slam, but Skellige has that damage component. A lot of damage. Which is why it's so good, the Point Slam. Well, we're looking pretty good. Honestly, do I need Tunnel Drill? Can't hurt. Tunnel Drill, wipe out Herka, kill the engines at the back, finishes game up. Seems usable. Seems reasonable. I dig it, I dig it. My favorite moment. I have to be a little careful on coins. Typically, I don't like going past 2. 2 is pretty much magic number. Because if you got max coins, you spend 3 on Madame. Perfect. Holy cow. Winning on even. Even Steven. Get ready, because I think I might just delete him. So good. So great. It's a disaster. Imp Ray. How many combo pieces? I'm missing 1 combo piece. Fine. My man dropping bars? I do. Later in the day, my mind starts to go out the window. So, as a result, I let it go. Tunnel Drill truly bounced. I mean, it's so funny. It's just that 1 extra damage goes the whole way. Oh, was it 2 for 3 damage? Maybe it should be 3 for 4. It's a lot of damage very easily. You do want to play out your hand weirdly enough. You need as few cards in your deck as possible. You don't want extra mulligans because you want Vivaldi Bank to go as deep as possible. Guys, I debated optimal. I was going back and forth. But we haven't had trouble getting the combo yet, to be frank. Which makes me hesitate too. So they're happy. They're like, oh, we got it. We got everything good. They're not gonna bleed us because we can bleed it. I guess I could have kept bleeding. Maybe. Nah, I think it's fine. Maybe bleeding was better. Nah, it's fine. It's fine. Go out 7. Let them get away. They feel good. They just gave up last say. I mean, like, last say. Unimportant. What could go wrong? I love pickpocket. Having a pickpocket feels so good. Really? So I'm missing 2 combo pieces. You're not technically required because I have a backup in Tainted Ale. So we're going to do that. And then, besides that, Rand's fine. Bank's here too. The pickpocket eavesdrop on and putting back Fisstech is a very strong play. Because we draw Furco. Oh, well, we don't have to really do that if we draw Furco. Goes on the bottom of the deck, which is nice. Because at minimum means we only need to, we don't have to bank too much. I think you start, yes. Okay. It's almost guaranteed they run a ton of removal. It will actually keep you though. Yeah, I guess we don't really need Swindle here. I think keeping the poisons will be more useful. In case something really weird appears. So, only card I'm missing. So, you are... Okay. So now they pause. This is a weird card. This is a dangerous card. For us, it's a very modest play. We don't have to commit much to it. But if I'm running crimes, I probably have plenty of damage sources. So if I'm staring at something like that, I'd be like, what is going on? Right? That for me, this would bring me a lot of confusion. You do want to be a little careful on coins. 6 is fine. It'll go down to 5. And then I'm gonna look for poison. It'll be good. Doesn't Lippy have heat wave? Yep, you bet it does. The question is, can they figure out what I'm doing? But I don't think this is Lippy because we haven't seen any Roach or Knickers. It just looks like Ursine Warriors. That's my read on it currently, anyways. Yeah, okay, me and Mom, just gonna think about how I want to play this out because we don't have all the coins. How does Life Coach have 1.4k viewers? Yeah, well, that's a great question, Dubs. Do you want me to tell you the answer? It's neither. So he actually didn't take viewers from other people. I mean, sure, he took some out of curiosity, but he actually just doubled the size of the Gwent audience with this daily streaming audience on Gwent, the viewers. He just doubled it because he didn't bring it. He didn't take other people's stuff, take their viewers. He brought his own. So he's actually just doubled the size of the game by himself. That's what's going on there. I think this is right. So he the Dubs, it's just like he has what many streamers should aim for. He's got a bunch of people that like him and he's also very admirable from what I could tell. Really interesting person. I feel bad he taunted me. Yeah, well, he might not be the right person for you, Dubs. Like, Satisfier is a good game. But honestly, no. Honestly, if Life Coach decides he wants to be one of the best players in this game, he probably will be. I mean, his history was he used to play poker online, and he was a machine. He was very, very, very good at what he did. So, he's stellar. Crap. Okay. Is that a big deal, John?
Here's the better loot than in your wildest, wettest dreams.
Do I care about that? Might. I probably do. But I do see a couple creative ways out of that. So we'll figure it out.
Pyramids knock circles. I've seen more shapes than an engineer.
The Salamander's gonna be hot. I'm not gonna deny it. No offense, man. Oh, Dubs, you don't have to. You can just say whatever you want. It's fine. I think you were fine. In my book, you were good. Yeah, that's the stuff. Find out if this works, guys. Here we are once again. Man, I bet they're sitting in hand of like Heatwave COC. Would not surprise me. Oh, it's a Morkvarg. Okay.
Praying to your gods? They wouldn't dare cross me!
I like this. I'm already committed to this. So what I wanted to do... This might be incorrect. Let's see what happens. I'm tempted to just kill here. And I think... I mean, I've kind of committed to this path. This might not win me the game. They might have a gigantic bomb, final card. That'll win it to them. I'm basically saying they get to play a card. Oh, they thought they'd be bricked. Oh, they're gonna lose. Oh. Do we win this? Do we tie this? This is close. Got him. Okay, cool. We're good. Oh, yeah, you cleanse the bleed. Nice. Nice, 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 nice. Yeah, this hand's busted. This hand is completely unfair. Alright, let's slaughter them. Battlehawk92, good to see you, my friend. Tom23, how's it going? How's it going? So many wonderful people popping in. Oh man, Luckhawk, I believe. Good luck, you got this. A lot of times I will confess that final rank up game is sometimes you knock on the door and just like, could I please, sir, please have a good matchup so I can go up one rank? You know, knocking on the door like, please, I'm playing Eist. I would really like to play against something that doesn't do well against Eist. And then like, oh man, when I was trying to get the, I think pro, I got blocked when I ran, I forget, I was running unitless control and I ran to a dwarf deck and I was like, crap, every bomb I'm gonna chuck at you deals less, and I just got destroyed. But it's part of the climb. Please let me in, sir. Please let me in the rank up. Like, no, it's going to be a mill deck and you will expect it. It'll show up at the least opportune time, and they'll be like, no, sir, please.
Don't trouble yourself with pleas for mercy.
Well, you know the drill, and so do I. But the drill is coming, but you do know it's coming, so we're gonna call you. Please, John, live. Never seen his job. Wait, what side of me? You'll match a clog deck. It's written. Lung's doing okay? I don't know. Drinking water is hard, Pamsasaurus. Drinking water is hard and should not be underestimated. Wow, I've never seen this deck before. Retrojame. Why did you have to make this deck?
That's your move. Interesting.
You know what? I don't even need to drill this round. I don't. You know, spare drill of halfling safecracker if things go bad later. Save it. Everyone's running that deck, Roland. Everyone runs that deck. It's like the most popular deck on the ladder. Boros is very strong now. This card's very strong. 11 for 8 and 3 of them are coins is nuts. Boros is very viable. Struggled massively rank 2, and then I went 11 games in a row, and like rank 1 isn't even a thing. Yep, optimal, because you hopped on. That was not my list. You hopped on the SK Witcher train. And that is toot toot straight the pro rank. SK Witcher's Bay. Gotta love the SK Witcher lifestyle, man.
Better luck next time, pal.
Oh, you've done it now.
The Boros gets changed. He was 3. He went from 3 to 5. It's been a while since I saw you in the chat, but yes, he got a 2-point. And in card games, every card is on like a razor edge from each other. But so anytime someone does a 2-point buff, it's a huge deal. And Boris is now very good as a result. Such a delightfully. Yep, you need a deck that can handle most of it, most of the chaos.
Battlefield is another man's ripe patch for harvest.
Premium grade won't find any better.
Bloody hate mages. Shooting second nature to 'em.
If they play, I'm gonna laugh. From the bottom of my heart, I would cry. It would be the worst play ever, even if they kill it. Hero Pass, you could Clayton. It's actually very viable there, but I'd rather take the opportunity to thin. But Hero Passing there is great because it almost guarantees the last say. $20. Well, alright, let's see what you got. Roland, wait, what? Cheers, thanks. Okay. Tom's looking up Roland, the info. Got it. Let's see. Can Zaniac, I've seen Salamander. Oh, how the tables have turns. They have indeed, Zaniac. Things are a little different. Yeah, because I can't bluff it with just Tunnel Drill anymore, Zaniac. But the tables have turned. I have had that Cleaver back into the deck. Yep. 10 points, please. I would like 10 points, please. That's 8.
Good luck. Not too much,
One
eh?
charge of Pirate's Cove. Not bad.
Won't come off. Just take the whole finger.
I mean, if they bleed me, we lose, but oh well. Need you. You're great. You're not. You're not. You're great. Let's see, but Xeniac, how's it going, my friend? You're right, but you get your wish finally after all this time. All this time has passed, but you do get your wish. Time to bring Salamander to the next stage. Goodbye, Tunnel Drill. I'll miss you. You did well. Now that I'd be staring at that and be like, why? Why that? And that might be a mistake, but this deck is a bad matchup. Yep, this is not a good matchup for us. They have well, they're Devotion, right? Yeah, it's not good to not have last say here. So I am worried about that. They're going to be able to get a lot of points at the end. It'll be hard for us to keep up. We'll do our best, though. Maybe I didn't need that. We'll figure it out. It'll be fine. Passing around one means last say. Yeah, exactly, Android subculture. Like 99% of the time, if you pass in round one, you pretty much lose last say guaranteed. Because they're going to close that point gap to make sure they win. If you pass first, and then round one is literally just playing for last say. Yeah, I might have regretted the Tunnel Drill a bit because you get more coin value for it. I was just hoping it could scare him off of Cleaver. I was trying out that line of play. It did not work, but I did try it.
Where better to plot than in one's own lair?
And I think I was wrong there. I think I should have Tunnel Drilled round one. But mistakes were made. Mistakes were indeed made. Now, I'm not going to blame anybody named Zaniac, but I will blame him. For just, because we need something. Wulty 1? No, Witcher 1's a great game because it made Witcher 2 and 3, right? Who's saying that? Yep. Nope. The buff is great. It added a new dimension to this. Now, whether this is actually the best deck in the game or like a good deck, let's see. Let's see. I want the meta time to adjust. Off at 10. Gotta blame someone. That's right, Miss J. That is exactly right. Your mind's in the exact right place. Yes, we do have a backup plan for killing. Everyone in life deserves a backup plan. Just play Taint today. I'll go. What you say? They run Philippa, right? That's a thing I should need to worry about. Regime getting a stick 2600. Yeah, I agree. I think that's correct. I have not had trouble beating this deck today. The game's been close, but I've beaten it each time. But in this case, for this deck, I do not think we have a good matchup there because they know they have at least a Veil leader, so I have to keep Equinox, and a little awkward. And the fact that they can do Pirate's Cove, tap this, keep a full point cat. They lost last day is. Thank you, God. I don't know what they're doing. Blowing their minds. It's gonna be so good. That's it, right? That's the only Veil on their deck.
I shall save humankind from what my visions portend.
That's it, right? I'm like throwing signs that they shouldn't be paying attention. Well, I'm really looking forward to seeing how they win this one now. This game got a lot more interesting. Redream? Yeah, well, he did have a draw, but yes, no. Am I saying it's Redream, right? Redream? He's a monster from what I could tell. He figured out the meta really quickly and plays a mean deck. Alright, congratulations. How does it feel knowing that I'm just gonna play unitless from here on out? You could have won the game super easy if you'd figured out what was going on, but here we are. Here we are, knocking at the door of God saying, hey, do you have a plan? I don't think you do.
One man's battlefield is another man's ripe patch for
I mean, honestly, we have too many coins, so I'm like pretty okay. He drew this deck because he graded Professor. Professor definitely hurt. But I love him. Good to see you here. And I am Lothak. It has been a long time to see you. What you playing, Salamander? We are. We nailed the earlier deck today, so I'm like, well, whatever. We did so well with the previous deck. Might as well start working on the next deck that I want to talk about and you know, figure out now that the meta has changed. But this particular Salamander list is doing work. Feels good. Net deckers don't know how to play against Salamander. True, and also optimal early in the season. Like, there can only be like 5 people who would immediately sit down and be like, you know what I want to do today, guys? I want to meme the pro ladder. I want to meme the entire ladder as quickly as I can. But unfortunately, for our poor opponent here today, I am one of those people. Need some positive energy? Well, Biolob Noob, take it. It is abundant, and you can take as much as you want. Enjoy the positivity, the energy flowing through you. Love it. And Miss J, welcome back. No, you've been back for a while. Hope your meetings all went well, though. I know you had a bunch of them today. Feel a meme coming on, indeed. You can see this person is getting nervous. Like, they're looking at their cards, and they're like, okay, I got a horse on Junior. Doesn't actually solve my situation. I have a ton of coins. Doesn't actually solve my situation. I only know because I watch your stream. They're playing against it. This poor person can see. They're like, gosh. They might get us. They might get us. We can't count them out yet. They have last say on us. I can't just wipe it clean. But man, I'd be getting nervous. Orson Jr. It can't kill here, which is great. I overprofited by 1. All good. We're doing great. Widget, yo, what's up? You're the reason I'm seeing more Salamander decks on the ladder? Well, I'm glad. In last season, that was super true. This season, I just figured out the brew I think I'm going to publish online. Once this goes live, though, you should see more. But how are you doing, Widget? How are you doing? I am definitely responsible for some pretty silly decks that have hit the ladder and become popular. which is super fun. I make it fresher for people. No, no one likes the mill decks that show up and other stuff, but overall it makes things spicier. You know, looking out for the people, really. I'm the good guy here. Let's see. That's what criminals, by the way, tell themselves. I'm the good guy here. Yeah, you can pay him. It's fine. It's all good. They run. Do they run Philippa? They have to run Philippa, right? That might have been a mistake to pay it. Okay, I think I'm allowed to hit that one time, and that's it. Need a card to place for my deck? Would you take a look? Sure. Just link it. Let's see. Oh, the luck all goes back to Swarm. Forfeited before I even use Lampert's Sword Mat. Well done. Reckless Fury. Oh, I like Reckless Fury. It's fun. No, I just can't. I just need to scare people off round 1 Zaniac. And Tunnel Drill used to be enough. I didn't think it was anymore. Because I can't count on the Halfling Safecrackers. So I changed up the deck just a touch. Adding the poison package at the bottom. Madame is next, John. I was looking at my cards like, I'm getting tired. Which one's next? Madame. So you're going to see him play this and not spend anything. And then this is going to die in about 2 seconds. But like, it is what it is.
I make dreams come true.
And they're going to be like, oh, I'm so smart. They might still have us, guys. So temper expectations. I always wonder, the other spawn choice, which might have been correct, there is a Philippa. Which do you take is the question. I'm not sure what you are supposed to take, but you're supposed to take one. I don't think that's actually the correct one to take, but to each their own. I'm pretty sure like 99% of the time you want the Abomination. But like, you know. I mean, it doesn't really matter, just play it. We're at 7. We do need to pump this up 1. Oh, no, we have a ton of coins, Luckhawk. Don't worry. I haven't been calculated. We're actually technically at 1 more than necessary. But remember that Salamander has a line of text that no one remembers. Increase the profit by 1 for every allied Salamander unit. So we're way over because Abomination lived. That's Salamandra. This is Blind Eyes. Salamander coin counting. The trick of the most important number for coins is 11 in Salamander. You want 11, which is why I try to keep 2 here, so I go 9 plus 2. Now he knows. This person absolutely at this point sitting there saying, you know, probably not thinking happy thoughts right now. They're staring at their hands and they realize what I've done, and I'm just threatening to wipe this. Sure, it's a collusion deck. They have some spice there. I like it.
Remove his towel, then his ears.
Just to be safe. Start by moving this to here. You wipe. You wipe it. Renew. Salamander. Play the Mander to avoid anything like, I mean, they might still have us. It's only 13 points, but here we are. Right, if they had just not used Pirate Cove, they did not read our deck quick enough. 13, no place in train on Rune Word. Sessions would be great. Interesting, let's take a look. Oh man, they just went for that? That was their answer? Oh, that's so sad. They did not know how to handle it.
My Fisstech purest tears, purest in all no regret.
Well, there we go. GG. That's always a good sign. Except for you, huh? I died to that ship. Like a 1 in a million. And Roland, take care, my friend. Take care. Go, yeah, do your homework. It's important.
Full service. never been about like that. I'm scared.
Built by Jackal. Kratos, yeah, that was not a power move on their part. They just panicked. And you learn. You learn. Oh, it's really sad for us. They have both types of ships. Interesting. Oh, I don't have a good answer to that, do I, John? No. There's like two. I mean, I have an answer to it. It's not a great answer. It'll work. Man, memer streamer, luck is a thing. I see you get good hands a lot. We've gotten really good hands today. But I will say, like, our deck doesn't have that many bricks in it, as long as you keep shoving back the units. Found the solution. It's not going to live past this. Let's just take full advantage of it. I need last say on Eist or I lose the game. That was a lot. Someone was net decking your SK Witchers and I beat them with Assimilate. I'm happy you beat them. On the other hand, because they're net decking mine, I also kind of feel like I was kind of cheering against you, Pamsasaurus. Well, I don't know. I don't know who I was cheering for, technically speaking. I was like, I want you to win. But I also want my deck to crush, you know? Like, I feel like I'm pretty emotionally bound to that idea.
I'm a dwarf for business. Next time it'll be personal.
But I'm glad that you won, Pamsasaurus. I'm glad you're climbing up. Ah, so good. So good. Keeping it going. Ah, it's nice to have, like, man, I can't wait to put that video on Salamander. It's like the ladder was missing some good meme decks, and I was really kind of getting worried. Because in a volatile environment, it's hard to pick what meme deck's going to prey on what type of opponent's deck. But now I'm feeling good.
Scratch. Better luck next time.
I mean, they can take the round on Morkvarg. Oh, are we playing, Oh, we're going second. No wonder they're panicking. Okay. Rusty Walrus, thanks for becoming part of the family. I'll see you soon, hopefully. Take care, my friend. Sleep well. Sleep well. Or they blow Morkvarg here. Okay. So I have double last say. Here comes the money. Here comes the money. The game's already over. We just won the game. I'm Widget running Tiger's Eye in this one, which is great because you just get a bunch of coins quickly. So like Tiger Eye's Cleaver openings are grand. We just won the game. Slaughtered them. What a shame. We just won the game. Holy cow. And the game is like, we don't talk about me playing into my own Kelly tools. It's okay. I've been there. I know that pain. We just won the game. Going through the motions. We just won the game. Ha 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 ha. Good question, Komodo Dragons. I could check. I mean, it's a meme deck, so grain of salt it, right? Salamander is not supposed to be competitive. If it was, no one would be happy. Yeah, we just won the game. Going through the motions. What deck did we start off Salamander? Assuming, so I want to ignore like the first two losses because we had no wins and we're still figuring out the deck. Out of the past 7 games, we're 5-2. If you count the first two games we played 5-4. You're not required. You're honestly not required. Wow. No, Android subculture. Literally, those words are illegal. You are not allowed to state them. Yes, we have to run Spring Equinox because of Eist. And now Devotion ST. That is what we're doing.
Third time's the charm, what do you say?
Let's see. Expect to win the next Gwent Open at Salamander? No. Lower expectations. Low back. I'm here to have fun. Don't count any losses or 5-0. Thanks, Proud Cow. That's the spirit. That's exactly the kind of thing that's going through my mind there. New deck, the widget, and Bubble Chub. Don't worry, Miss J. Oh, did any people request it? I already put it in the deck list already. So, if you need the Harpy Swarm Operator deck with Succubus in it from earlier today, or the Salamander deck, they're already uploaded. Ready to go. Whenever you want. Take your time. No worries. I'm not going to rush you.
Remember, this will be our little secret.
I like not playing units. God hand? Yeah, it's a pretty good hand. We might still lose. This is one of our worst matchups by a long shot. If they figured us out, we're going to take a beating here. Nope.
Stare at me stump again, see what happens.
Excuse me, sir. May I please have one Bear Witcher or one Witcher student out of that hand? Thank you, thank you. Let's Gwen. Have you been, brother? I'm good. I'm good. Kind of living my life, you know, doing my best with what I got. Ooh, I made a mistake, John. Okay. It's like a pseudo mistake. Not really a big deal, but it is annoying. Yeah, hold the tribute. I messed up by a coin. On the other hand, it kind of doesn't matter. It's gonna die anyways. Lose the double assay. We might Android subculture. I'll be really blunt. Their deck is very hard for us to beat. Very, very, very hard for us to beat. You're from Indiana, right? Nope. I've never been to Indiana. I've been to Indiana, but I have not spent there. Let's see. One second. Yeah, I've never been to Indiana. Sorry. Panzosaurus. Nope, I'm from Pennsylvania. I grew up in Virginia, though.
You hurt my girls, I'll rip your knob off. Is that clear?
That might have been wrong. Right play was probably Fisstech here. I didn't think this would live as long as it has. Yeah, Fisstech there was definitely correct play. Oh well.
Reasons for the feeble of heart.
Problem is, Eist is gonna get. Okay. Fine. At this point, I don't think they have the 7s with Veils, nor Herka. So we'll go ahead and just do this. The fastest way to win as new player and rule the ladder. Pick one faction and just lean into it hard. So all I'm going to do is play this, and then do not click it, because we need exactly 7 coins for the Chaos I intend to release in 2 seconds. Oh, well, I would just try to pick a faction. Again. So, oh yeah, right, we've double assay. No, we can't lose this game. This game's won for ages now. If they're smart, the tab doesn't hit Herka. But then I kill them anyways. No.
So?
Yeah, so it's 50, or 72-0, but welcome to the game, I guess. I mean, I don't know how this would. It'll die at the same time, right? So I'm just gonna. It's a beautiful thing, eh? Well, I had fun. Oh yeah, by the way, welcome to Gwent. We do a lot of weird things on this channel. I'm so sorry, Cyranos. That's why I want to play this. It's a meme deck, so you're not gonna rule the ladder. You will have a lot of fun though. Special thank you to excellent patrons Pamzosaurus and Ahmed Ali. I appreciate you both.